Okay, we're going to take a quick look at race 3 from Eagle Farm on Saturday. It's a 1,300 metre Oxlade Stakes, 2-year-olds listed. Deep race, very deep race for the tag that's on offer. There's a lot of future winners that are going to come out of this race, potentially more like a Group 2 than a listed race from a par perspective. On the overall depth of the form, there's 2 that we're interested in here, and pretty open market with Embassy, Tahina, and Don't Forget Jack being the market leaders. Embassy 4.4, Tahina 5, Don't Forget Jack 4.8, Megastar Harp 5.5, and Henius 8. They're the ones under 10 to 1, but we're going to play it wide here. We're going to back 2 at big double figure odds for result across the race. Let's not forget last year in the JJ Atkins, we nailed King Colorado at 60 to 1, touch 60 to 1 in places, 40 to 1 most other places, heavily back late. So another feature 2-year-old race a year later on the same day. And the 2 that we found here are the 12 Appellant, 61.0, 12.0, and also the 9 Peace Centre, 19.0 and 4.6. As I said, it's a very deep race, but these 2 on potential new peaks rate right at the top of this slot. Both well bred, both good scope for more. We're just going to take a very quick look at Appellant first off. Appellant can very well bred by Snitzel out of the Carnegie mare Donna's Appeal. Draws down in the 1 alley, which is very important because it's likely to be a slow to moderate tempo here on the front end. Earmuffs pre-race only, come off first time, which is going to be important as well. The debut in over 1,200 at Eagle Farm by widening 2.1 was very good. Champagne Rouge, Mishi back in third. Little bit one pace, picked up late. Don't Forget Jack, still too good first up over 1,200 on soft. Back on top of the ground now. Turn a foot, second up, will be better. Drops from 57 down to 55. Potential new peak, 1,300. Could surprise here at a very big price, and would not surprise on breeding. As I said, ridden a little bit upside down last start too, got too far back. Ridden a lot closer at its 2 starts since debut prep. Drawn the 1 alley, I expect it to race a lot closer to a moderate to slow front end here over the 1,300. The other one that we said is of interest is the 9 Peace Centre. Once again, lightly raced improver, well bred by Written Tycoon out of the Not a Single Doubt listed winning mare Fundamentalist. One on debut at the Sunshine Coast with Craig Williams on. Interestingly, Craig Williams rode Appellant first up behind Don't Forget Jack. Michael D jumps on, and with Peace Centre, Craig Williams stays on after he won on debut at the Sunshine Coast. Put a bit of gap in him late, strong through the line over 1,000, goes to 1,300 now. Natural new peak, 58 down to 57. Likely to get one of the runs of the race from the 2 alley. Ticks a fair few boxes. Natural improver. Form stacks up out of the debut win to suggest there's plenty more to come yet. Got to respect the trainer-jockey combination. Another major contender. So once again, the 2 that we're going to be backing here, with a mild degree of confidence too, which is pretty good considering the prices, is the 12 Appellant, 61.0, 12.0, and the 9 Peace Centre, 19.0, 4.6. Backing both on an each way basis for a result across the race. That is Eagle Farm, race 3, the SEN Oxlade Stakes on Saturday. Thanks.